All right, welcome to the third video, second review of the evening. Up this time is Unboxathon. Finally, a game that doesn't have a nonsense word as a title this week.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Well, I'm not struggling how to pronounce this one.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Unboxathon is a cute, content-packed incremental game about obtaining mystery boxes. Find rare items, upgrade your skills, and unlock new boxes and features. Collect shiny items, pop bubble wrap, and materialize artifacts out of thin air. Can you find your lost childhood plush? Or rather, can Golux find his lost childhood plush, apparently?
I do actually kind of have one of those, and I don't know exactly where it is. I guess if I did, it wouldn't be lost per se. But yeah, so yeah, it is a clicker game. It is a dense clicker game that is very slow to get anything in the way of automation. The initial gameplay is you have to pop the bubbles. Let me just, excuse me, I'm still playing, so I need to quit out of it. You need to pop the bubbles to earn boxes, which you then need to cut open with your knife. You then need to, this may help you, Penny, you do not have to actively click, you can hold it down.
Oh, man.
You have to clear out the packaging in the box, the padding, and then you find the random stuff that is in the box. The lowest level box, it is literally basically trash stuff. And sell that stuff for money, although you can also save some. And then, I'm embarrassed about this because I had been playing for quite a long time before I found the option at the top next to your special points or whatever. There are left and right arrows that bring you to entire other things, and where you get to sacrifice 2 triangle shrines to get stickers, which go back to the triangle shrine and pick up the sticker that you got. In the middle.
I did. You're a little behind. I grabbed it.
There are a bunch of these. There's an item synthesis. There's shelves you can put valuable items on to passively gain money or experience. But a lot of this is stuff you have to kind of unlock once you do things. So the first things that are notable that you can unlock are you can make the bubbles come faster. You can improve the rarity and value of items in the box. You can improve your knife so that you cut faster, and that when you... Okay, so this is minor frickin' gameplay real-life dissonance thing. These boxes are shut with, like, in addition to being taped shut, they have those bands around them. And this maniac is just, like, slicing across and slicing through the band separate, like, as part of that. As emulated by you having to stop one or more times in the cut to click several times to get through the band. You can also increase your ability to cut through those faster. Any sane person cuts through the bands first and then...
I mean, or pops the bands off, depending on where you...
them, depending on what... Yeah. But you take care of the bands and then you slice the tape. Thank you very much, game. But yeah, you do this, and then once you max out all of the upgrades for the boxes, you ascend the boxes, which means that the basic box gets a lot better. Each time you do it, you have to do that like 3 times before you even unlock the mechanics involving cogs. Which are just another... Basically, there's a series of currencies you get, all of which you can kind of spend to improve often the same aspect. Like, each currency you can spend will give you some way to improve the number of bubbles or how fast you can cut.
I'm gonna be
Oh, you
honest,
can.
this feels like something I should be playing on my phone to
It
win
is very
money
much.
on
This could be a
something.
touch game. Also, I just realized you can ascend boxes besides the basic one because from watching Petty Fan because I was really not looking for the left and right arrows at the top of the screen.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's just pretty much how it goes. One of the things that you can unlock in the bubble improvement is better boxes to appear a percentage of the time. The better boxes have stuff in that's worth more money. Once you unlock the frickin' skill tree, which is the second from the top there, left thing,
Hmm.
you can unlock it so that the package like the packing peanuts or whatever equivalent can be made out of gold or other valuable materials, so you get money just from doing that. It progresses, and then the boxes also have more interesting. The other boxes also have more interesting contents than just
Hmm.
literally trash. I think one of the most valuable things in the first one is someone else's ID.
I think so far the most valuable thing I found is a notebook.
Yeah. And it keeps track of all of the different items, different types of items you found, and cute descriptions of them. And like I said, there's a place where you can put some of them for passive experience gain and stuff. And there's a lot to it, but ultimately, all it is a very dense clicker game. Eventually, you get to the point. Yeah, there's not really any reason to not auto sell early on, I guess.
Yeah.
Eventually, you get to the point where after you've unlocked several other things, you on the top right thing there's a list of like experience like tasks for you to do
Hmm.
that will lead you to unlocking various things, usually currency that you might not have access to a lot of by that point.
Right.
um that's the bottom couple options are your stickers, so it shows you what the stickers do and all of your completed achievements and your list of objects that you found. Eventually, in the higher ends of the bubbles and in parts of the skill tree, you can unlock needles to shoot through the area, which is the first step of automation. At which point, like a lot of clicker games become idle games fairly quickly. This one takes a while. And even then, the first couple of things with the needle don't give you much. They just pop some like it's a needle or two a second, and they pop a few bubbles. You eventually unlock bombs and spike balls that will unlock more things, and you can unlock sometimes items to just drop directly in bubbles, which I think they're auto sold. So yeah, there's a lot of progress to be made with this. It's a fun enough experience as long as you're not looking for anything deep and you just kind of want to
Hmm.
mechanically do some stuff for a while. But yeah, it
Like,
certainly never seems to get very deep, and I haven't seen anything about finding your lost plushie in the game. There's barely any explanation at all in the game.
I could definitely see, again, this is definitely more of a mobile game type thing than
Yeah,
something I'd want to sit and play specifically at my desktop computer. I guess maybe
yeah,
like post stream if we were just yapping and I wanted something to keep people's attention.
yeah.
But
It's not a very
if I was in the mood
intensive
for a
game.
serious like play, I wouldn't. This would be like one of my last choices.
Hmm. So yeah, I guess there is sort of an end eventually, but I'm sure you can just keep playing
Oh yeah.
because there
Or
was nothing in the game about finding your plushie. I guess
or
you
like a
can.
prestige mode.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. A lot of make number go up idle / clicker games, it's a while before you ascend / prestige. But in this one, you ascend your boxes really early, actually. So, yeah. So, also, on the downside, the music is okay, but it's not a very long loop, and it only has the one music as far as I can tell. Adam, how much are they charging for this?
$7 dues.
That might actually be a little high for this, but it's not like terrible. Just because there's not a whole lot to do with it, you know?
I see what you're getting at.
But yeah, that's about what I got.
Okay then. So that'll about do it for.
Maybe get it on sale, unless you're really in the mood for a casual game, a casual clicker game. In which case, there's certainly plenty to do here.
All right then. So as I was saying, that'll about do it for Unboxathon here. So be sure to tune in after the break as we review Rustic Defense.